Do you think that if, Minister Wadephul, do you think that 2-3 years ago you would not have had such a deepening relationship with India? And to what extent is this relationship part of the way that you are thinking about China?
No, to be honest, 2 or 3 years ago, I wouldn't have expected that we would come to that very level of cooperation between us and between the European Union and India as well. As Jaish correctly said, we're just building up a new center of sovereignty here in Europe. And of course, he referred to the shocks we had in the last years. And of course, the last one was only Greenland. Before that, of course, the Russian war of aggression and so on and so on. We all remember that. And the conclusion from our side was that really we have to bring Europe to a new level in the decision-making process, to come to a qualified majority voting, to be really able to act when it comes to foreign policy, and also with regard to our enlargement process. The Chancellor just yesterday answered to a question from the Western Balkans that we are very open to the enlargement process. We are not only looking to the Western Balkans, but perhaps also to other countries, not only in the East, but also perhaps in the North. So, and India, of course, was always, I would say, on our radar, but it was, we oversaw sometimes the opportunities which are laying ahead. And when we realized that, I think we made steps forward. And we know each other for some times, not only we personally, but also our governments. And this is a longer line, which also former governments in Germany took. And for that very reason, there was a common ground. And I would like to quote my friend Jaish with a very important sentence, which makes perhaps clear. And he said, quote unquote, "Predictability today carries a huge premium in global politics." And this is so true. And I think perhaps it needed these shocks that we were aware that we know where India is and that you are predictable and that we trust you, and vice versa perhaps. And so this initiated what happened, and this, of course, makes a categorical difference to China. We are both democracies. We have freedom of speech. We have rule of law. And that, of course, means really a lot for us. And so India is a very different partner to us compared to China.